We are live. Hello, everyone. Thank you, and I hope that the new introduction is going to be something that you're going to enjoy and appreciate. Okay, so like that, I can start talking a little bit about what is going to come in the next 2 days, which actually is going to bring me to the vibe that is still lingering. So we still have, hey, one person, you're the first person. Welcome to the live. Hi, one person. Awesome, you like it. Fantastic. I can't see yet. Hello, Mustafa. Yes, you can. Catherine, hell, yes, right now. So bear with me. I'm just going to show what's been going on. Hello, Hassan. How are you? Sue, awesome. So good to see you. So I realized that I should have done this. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to quickly start about what is in the air so that you can get a better understanding of what's going on. Hey, Catherine. So yes, WTF, yes, this is the vibe right now. We are on the tail end of the Libra moon, and this is obviously all about relationships. So it's the art of doing not too much, not too little, and you can already start the vibe for the Scorpio moon of Uranus, which is Uranus, which is opposing the moon. So the sensitivities of the chart, if there's things that can be going slightly astray, it does. It just does. That's the way it is right now. So don't worry about this. I'm here to help you answering your question. And yes, Mustafa. Okay, so for you, Catherine, let me see one card for you, what you should know right now. Okay, yep, sure. All of this is showing you that literally where do you want your focus to be, because where your attention is where everything is being amplified. Right now you want to be focused on your goal, because what you want is a situation to be different. You want to love and to be loved. You are sane. That is really good. But regarding your ex, he still has issues, and he still is trying to sort out his feelings, because his mind says one thing and his heart says another. So that's why you feel that he's like, what the heck? He feels that you've been moving on. And that's one thing where his sensitivity is triggered and he misses the supportive aspect of the relationship. So yeah, but it's about being present and caring and expressing common sense. So feel free to express common sense, but focus on where you want to be going and bring your ideas to life. For the rest, let everything fall into due place. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure that I answer everyone in order as I do. Hi. Hey, hi, Sue. Have you been? Mustafa. Okay, well, for that, I would need more the dates of birth, but that's a paid service. Yeah, literally, you've not been on the same page. And what is happening is like, your thoughts are super activated, but you actually have the answer. The answer is within you. You're very different people, and you're very passionate. So she's expressing the fact that you don't fit well together. So it's like you're not a good fit, which you could kind of sense. I understand where your feelings have been, but what you want actually is to keep your heart open so that you discover your pathway. She was not part of your path, and actually she is putting you back onto your path. But I hear that it's never a pleasant situation, but expect right now, with all of these, the vibe in the air, by tomorrow, it's going to be the next 2 days, super intense. So it's okay, hang in there, just like do breathing exercises and let your heart guide you towards whom will receive your feelings and reciprocate them. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Hello, Angela. So good to have you on the live. Yes, sure. Coming right up. Okay, I'm going to answer people a bit more rapidly. So, yeah, focus on what you can do. Yeah, there still is something in your energy fields where, whew, yeah, you want to be more self-reliant and grow a thicker skin. Yes, focus on work. And yeah, what you want is to build a definite level of excellence. So that's why you're giving it your all. Make sure that you make time to acknowledge friends and other people. Make the time to smile more, and just be really happy. Like, this is what really is going to help bringing in the energies of change. The change you want to see has to happen with more lightness of being. And all of this is what comes from your heart. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Angela, yes, sure, absolutely. Oops, card has flown off. And it's focused on what is very, very practical. Okay, Angela. Oh, yes, I'm going to show the cards. Yes, at times I forget. Here it is, the 5 of Fire. So when you feel that your spirit is going like, with the ups and downs, literally just like follow your passions. Right now, this situation needs a change to serve the greater good. So you need to calm your thoughts, because the clarity you seek is going to come from a place of peacefulness inside of you, and have more faith in your abilities. Give yourself more credit and be excited. The more you're excited about what really ignites your inner fire, yeah, what you want is clarity and being appreciated. Right now, you need more hugs. See who can freely give you hugs. Thank you so much for asking the question, Angela. Sending you many blessings. Hello, Ashley. How are you doing? Oopsies, more people. Yep. Hi, Hassan. Martina, so good to see you. Awesome. I'm so glad that you could make it. I hope you'll ask a question. Hi, good to see you too. Oh, hi. Sending you much love. Catherine. Oh, thank you so much. Love and appreciation received. Thank you. Sending you much love and appreciation in return. Bianca. Okay, just a second. Let me see when building will start. Oops. Okay, oops. Okay, so it seems to be delayed by quite a fair bit. And yeah, and it says it's about the building, but there's a build-up to be cleared. Okay, it won't happen. Literally, it says not like it won't start this year. There are going to be delays. You need to think about this in a different way. Yeah, there's going to be a change by next February, but really, so by then you will be able to reassess all of that, but it won't be finished. So yeah, you're looking at June next year. But when it will start, there is a dimension of the question that is involving you and being really, it's in your energy fields. You need to shift the vibe for things to start aligning and moving forward. But at the rate things are, you're looking at next year, February. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. And yeah, it could be delayed actually until June. Missing materials, that's what's coming up. Christine, awesome. Yes, absolutely. Today has been a mother effort. Yeah, yesterday already. And yes, all of this is helping us gearing up for tomorrow, for the Scorpio moon. I'm going to quickly share it. No, if I do this, maybe. Nope. Stop screen. Hold a second. Okay, so yeah, no, it's not. I'm a bit stumped with technology right now. That is okay, but realize that everything every difficulty contains a big silver lining. The bigger the difficulty, the greater the silver lining, but it requires digging. So in terms of everything, not only hang on to yourself, but all of these prompts for an opening up, literally. When you how do I explain this properly? Because this is as well, I felt it very much last night and today. When you don't speak up, something happens, and you feel that your energies, you're condensing them because you're repressing them in your psyche. So the energy is like condensed, it becomes like heavy, and it starts activating events in the past where you have felt this way. So not only you're enduring the present situation, but it gets activated at the level where there are just more issues, like a domino effect. At some point, it won't take much before the chain is started, and then your mood crashes. That's why you want to be speaking up. Speaking up is the way to go. Let them out. Right now, with the Scorpio moon about to start in a few hours, you have great opportunities to change patterns. Changing patterns is so important. Let go of what hasn't worked, because the way you go about things define you. So it's actually easy to change yourself. If that makes sense. Thank you so much for asking the question. And yeah, sending you many, many, many uplifting energies. You've got this. Hey, Mark, good afternoon. How have you been? You're welcome, Sue. Carrie, what are you doing? Just a second. What are you doing? Okay, what you need to be doing is to know that you're capable. So whenever you find yourself stumped and you just kind of like, what the heck is going on? The question is, are you following your own values, or are you just going with what needs to be done, which is entirely different? So you need to be seeing where there's something that's undermining you and that tells you that not to go there. Focus on what you can be doing for yourself, what brings you. You need to spend more time with friends, with people who appreciate you, who praise you. Right now, you're going in a direction which is not conducive to you doing and feeling better. So you need to be different and as well peacefully assert yourself. This is teaching you that you need to grow your personal power. So stuff just being like too much of a pleaser person, right now you need to step up. Thank you for asking the question, Carrie. Sending you many blessings. Yes, Hassan, just a second. Let me see you. Okay, changes. Okay, so yes, your emotions, it starts to be a bit clearer in your energies. Right now, just focus on what you really want to achieve, set aside distractions, and go for it. There is a need as well to step back from some people, and you're going to find that everything clears up rapidly. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Oh yeah, the card is this one. Yep, maybe you can read it better there. Positive for life. Hi. Just a second, please. Oops. Here it is. Okay. So positive for life. You need to be an original thinker. So you need to tap into your vision for what you really want and ignore what other people are saying and doing about all of this. What they want and prefer is up to theirs. But right now you're creating your stuff. So this actually shows you that you need to examine the underlying assumptions and clarify everything. So feel free to change direction. Yes, slowly but surely, but feel free to alter a bit the course. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Alicia, hello. You're welcome, Bianca. Oops, not showing. Yes, it is. Becky. Oh, hello. Thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you so much. And sending you many blessings in return. Sandra. Okay. Yep, sure. Let me see what's coming up. Okay. Right now, you need to consider every potential. So don't go in too strongly at the moment. It's going to be slowly but surely. You need to focus on what makes you really happy, because the dimension, what you're seeing happening around you, is a reflection of the energies happening inside you. So in terms of when you see that it's not growing as fast as you would like, tap first into your own emotions and always ask you, start from within your heart and let the energy radiate forward. This is what will help in moving your business forward. Yes, right now you can get a clean start, but you need to change from within you. So see to do a bit maybe more personal development. That would be a good avenue. Thank you for asking the question, Sandra, and sending you many blessings. You're welcome, Christine. You're welcome. My pleasure, Carrie. Hello, Lash Boss. Okay, let me see. One card for you and one card from the other person. Okay, yes. Right now, the way to make it better next month is for you to do less on the emotions front. Just literally tap more into, sorry, this is the card. Oopsies, there it is. When you are at a loss, focus on solutions and do less, promise less. It's about reducing the frustrations by you looking more after yourself. And just, yeah, right now, you need, even if you're being told that you're self-centered and all of this, you need to be self-centered enough that you can be your own person. And this will attract more of the right vibes to you, including from the same person. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay, Francis, hi. Sure, let me see what you should know. Okay, your future work, here it is. Okay, so it's going to be slowly but surely. Whoops, let me show that you can read it. There. So it's the card of you actually have been going on. It's, I hear that it's new work, but right now it's as if you've been having some concerns, but I don't feel that it's coming from you. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You're learning a lot as you go. And there will be a change. There will be something, a slight change coming up in the next few months, which is going to make it happier for you at work. And it could be a change of department. Wait and see. Thank you so much for asking the question, Francis. Sending you many blessings. Angela, hi. Yes, absolutely. Here it is. Okay, Angela, here it is. And the message is for you to trust. So actually, it's about first strengthening your spiritual connection and to trust the forces that have taken care of you so far. So go forward with serenity, express your truth, and that is a great time for you to reconnect with your spiritual self, literally through the present self that you have here now in the 3D world, What you want, yes, of course. What you want and need right now is more romance. More romance. You need a reality to be more loving. Give that to yourself first. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Gladys, let me see one card for you, one for the other person. Okay, Gladys. Okay, so for you, here it is. Let me see to make it really super straight. Okay, the way to sort out your feelings is not to take any radical actions. It seems that you don't have all of the information, and as well, you need to give in to receiving. There's a part of you where you're just trying too hard to go about this. Yeah, you need to get more insights by spending more time out of your head, out in nature doing something, because yes, obviously what you want is to have solutions. Okay, you need to think inspirational thoughts by getting out of your head. You need to be doing more things for yourself, look after yourself, and the answer will come. Okay, you're just trying too hard. So lighten up the mood, take care of yourself, and you're going to find that you actually have more to give. Thank you so much for asking the question without feeling depleted, and sending you many blessings. You're welcome, Sandra. You're welcome. One second. I missed someone. Whoops. Here it is. Concerned. Oh, yoo-hoo. Yes, yes, absolutely. It's going to be okay. But I would still have a friend over. Yeah, it's going to be okay. Here it is. But please have a friend over because it's always good. So being down. Oops, just got it. What you want is to actually go about this differently than you have so far. Instead of safety, just like lock yourselves up, because that's always a good idea. This is the opportunity to speak more with each other and deepen your bond. Okay? So please, please do so. Thank you so much, Angela, and sending you many blessings. Hello. Okay, let me see. One card for you, one card for him. And thank you for your patience. Yeah, I know there's a delay because you're coming from YouTube. Okay. I wouldn't bet my last pair of socks on it. The question is not, do you want him to reach out? You actually want life to be better. So what you want is someone that you resonate with much more. So what makes me say so? This one. Literally. So it's not so much like will he reach out, is there's someone that you are going to be much more compatible with, but that requires a change in your way of attracting people or whom you talk to. Thank you so much for asking the question, Nav. Much success. Wishing you much love and sending you many blessings. Mandy, hi. So good to see you. I hope we can catch up soon. Ian, hi. Yes, absolutely. Okay, a message. Okay, right now what you want is, there seems to be a power play, an imbalance in power. Here it is, balance you give and take. Here it is, whoops, no, more in the middle. Here we are, that's better. So you want to be doing less because you want to make sure that people actually are pulling their weight around this issue and, emotionally detach a bit more. That will help everything, literally. And as well, you don't want people to take you for granted And yes, I can feel that it's, there's some heavy energy still lingering in your energy field. Focus on the solutions that you want to see happening in your life. There needs to be just like more tenderness. Right now, you need to be just looking within to find your emotional and spiritually supportive sides. Do that for yourself, and it's going to be helpful. Thank you so much for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Lulu, sure. Let me have a quick look. Oops, it's not showing. There. Okay, Lulu. Okay. Yeah, right now you're not on the same page, but there's quite a bit of the exchange between both of you are such that you need to set a good example. So find the balance. Here it is between playfulness and openness. Remain centered. And you need to be asking deep questions. So there's one card for you, and here's the other card. There needs to be a change. Here it is. So the way to go about this is to not take anything for granted and ask deep questions, but in a light and playful way. It's not like we need to talk. If you want someone to climb up and have anxieties and be reactive, starts with, we need to talk. Right? This is the best way to, not trigger the best. Come from a happiness place. Just say, I want, to be feeling happier, and I need your help for that, because I'm sure you want to be happier too. Let's talk about this. Around a nice meal or a picnic in the park. Make it just like lighter. Yeah. Right now, use logic over feelings, because it's a bit of a tough phase. And clear the build-up. So it's okay. Use the present build-up as an opportunity to clear the slate, and it's going to be much better. You've got this. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay, 1 second. You're welcome, Francis. My pleasure. Anastasia, enchanted. Oh, nice. Okay, let me see timing. Let me see when love will be coming into your life. Okay. Well, it says that first you need to work on your inner self. And right now, yes, you have anxieties. The time frame is around February, early February next year. So soon, no. Let me see what else will help. Yeah, tame your impatience. In the meantime, focus on friends. So here's the card. Oopsies, there it is. So avoid impatience, because it's going to take longer than you would like. Thank you so much for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Okay. Joanne, message for you. Yes, coming up. Okay, patience. Okay, let me show you. You actually need to look after yourself, and you need to take actions on your own behalf. Oops, here it is. It looks like it's not so clear. There it is. So right now, what you want is to combine intuition and technical skills and rely on yourself. You are so much more capable once you clear your thoughts. So yes, there is uncertainty, but when you keep a cool head, the timing will align. So it's right now, the word that comes to mind is compromise. And the compromise is regarding, bear with me. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself much more. And you have to allow yourself there being a success. but this will come from you doing more you. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. You're new. Okay, welcome to the live. Sure, let me see. Tuga. Okay, so right now you both need to focus on what you can do for yourself. And it's just, you want to focus on what you can achieve. It's a time for inner strength. Here it is. Oopsies. What you want is to be opening up more to your intuition, which will help you disregarding what other people have been saying, because it still is lingering in your energy fields. So tap more into your vision. You're an original thinker. Go with your thoughts, but calm them down first. Focus on what you really want to be achieving and make sure that you dedicate enough time for friends. No man is an island all by himself. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Angela, oh, thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you. And sending you blessings in return. Gladys, oh, thank you so much. Appreciation received. Thank you. Angela, you're welcome. My pleasure. Okay. Let me see. I need a drink. Let me see. The answer is yeah, but not in the way you probably think. Here's the card. So actually the question is, will it be resolved? Yeah, but you want to be you need both people to work on this. If you're the only one who wants to work on this, then it's not so much a misunderstanding, it's you're not on the same page. And if that person is not really willing to work on this, then you kind of pretty much have outgrown each other for now. Yeah, it says here that you need to sort out your priorities and be your own person. So it's okay. Don't take any drastic action. You want to see how much this means to the other person. So you need to give it time. And that's why it says you need to be your own person. Let me see. Yeah, you need to give yourself permission to be your full self. And you're going to see the energies coming in a few hours with the Scorpio moon are going to help with that. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Oh, thank you so much for your appreciation. Blessed received. Thank you, Ian. Sending you blessings in return. Angela, South Africa. Nice. Okay, yes, sure, coming up. Okay, let me show you a general reading. So right now what you want is this. And this is the card of renewal. So now is the great time for you to be changing the way you do things. You need to really, I don't like to say think things through, but see what you really want from life. What do you want to achieve? And then work your way in reverse. So project yourself in the future. And then from there, look backwards to where you are now, because your soul is begging you to dare making changes. So you need to tap into your soul and as well spend a bit more time outdoors. There's a part of mystery in the whole future, thankfully. What you want, you literally need to follow your passions and finding what is worth fighting for. So this will help you actually have the answer inside of yourself. You need to make the space to receive it. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Jasmine, hi. Sure. Okay. Jasmine, I will send you, sorry, I will show you the card. Okay, here's what is going on. So right now, and this any air card is about your thoughts and psychological processes. You can feel that your heart and your mind are not on the same page. So to some extent, you think you have all of the facts, but it's not a misunderstanding about the facts, but what is associated with that. So that's why there is a difference. That's why you need to clarify anything which you feel like you're not exactly on the same page regarding this. So it's okay. It's going to be okay. Just don't do anything impulsive, but first make the time to sort out your feelings by clarifying the definitions and the underlying assumptions. Yeah, and there's something that you can just let go of, see what it is, and it's going to be very freeing. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Angel, yes, sure. Nice name, Angel. Okay, so what you want is this. Have faith in your abilities, be more excited, optimistic, rely on more of your passion, and that's a kind of change as well. But for that change to happen, you need to let go, stop spending time on energy on what doesn't work. You know what it is, and this will be very healing because you actually want reality to be sweeter than your dreams. There is a strong desire for a life upgrade. You will have to go with that. Make the changes, drop the things that you have been dragging along and which haven't been helping you in getting there. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Hi, Julia. Yes. Okay, Judy, here it is. Here's the card for you. Okay, so right now, just be open to different ideas and just keep the faith, but don't be impulsive in your comments. Go slowly and surely and be very practical. Right now, literally, banter is always a great way to go because people don't feel antagonized. Everyone likes to have a bit of fun. Humor is intensely spiritual and creates opening for spirituality and progress. Use it, please. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Joanna, oh, thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you. And sending you blessings in return. Ime, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your appreciation. Appreciation received. Thank you. Ruby, hi. Let me see. That's a when question. Okay. Soon? No, the timing points at next year. So you need to give it longer than you expect. Yeah, right now it's about using practical wisdom. Okay, it's about having faith and being patient. Here's the card. So just focus on yourself, do things. Let me see what will help you right here, right now. But yeah, it still is quite raw. Yeah, the advice is for you to step back for now. So just let it be, do you, and yeah, so just look well after you. Thank you so much for asking the question, Ruby. Sending you many blessings. Brooke, hi. Yes, 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 absolutely. Coming up. Okay, here it is. So the message for you is to follow your heart, to be more intuitive than going about this with your mind. Yes, we need enough rationality, but staying around people who are being harsh and critical, who just dampen your spirit just because, either it makes them feel better or that's who they are, isn't good for your soul. It's not good for your evolution, for your well-being. You need to change your style. Okay. So right now you need to sort out your feelings. So make the time to sit with your wonderful feelings. You're an amazing mother. You've got like wonderful children. And yep, you need to sit a bit more with your dreams and your hopes. There have been just like too many fears around you in your field, and that doesn't help you. Yeah, sure. It's about using foresight to anticipate what is to come, and you're really good at that. You can do it. You've got this. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Renea, hi. Sure. Slowing down. Here it is. Here's the message. Whoops. So these cards always shows up, and it can feel like it's an overwhelm of thoughts, but that's emotions. These emotions then come in like a tidal wave into your psyche, and you feel frazzled and overwhelmed. What you want to be doing, you actually need to be doing much less so that you can think positive. You're trying to tackle too many things at once. So you need to focus on solutions and drop your attachment to the outcome. Yeah, you need to go about this in an entirely new way and follow your intuition. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Angela, awesome. Just have with me 100%. Oh, you're answering the question and leave. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for the feedback, and you've got this. You've got this. Just make an action plan and follow through. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many, many, many blessings. Hey, Monique. Oh, stable. Good. Still handsome. Yeah. Right now, yes, it is. I mean, the past 2 days and the next 2 days are just like being quite potent. So, yep. Just a second. What you need is this. Okay, Monique. This is what's going on. So nurture upbeat thoughts. Give yourself more credit because you are just going ahead much better than you anticipated. It's about remaining centered. Keep the focus on where you want to be going and don't apply any pressure, neither on yourself nor onto other people. And just, be optimistic and give yourself more credit for the fact that you're going forward. So whenever your thoughts are being supercharged, you're having doubts, it's okay. We're only human. So see where you want, see which way you can give back to the world. You've got many, many qualities. And when you feel that things are not going the way you would like to, you're not tapping into the positives, but into the negatives. So as well, yes, you need to stand up for your needs and practice healing through mindfulness. Mindfulness towards yourself and others. It's about self-control and patience. Mindfulness is a great healing power. Thank you so much for asking the question, Monique. Sending you many blessings. Dipta, hi. Hi, Jin. Good morning for you. It's night for me. It's 10 to 10 p.m. So you're on the other side of the globe. Oh, thank you so much. Hi. Sending you hugs. Okay. You haven't heard. Okay, sure, Milu. Let me ask when. One card for you, one card for him. Okay. Ah, okay. Here's what I get. So it seems that there's a bit of an imbalance there and possibly a little power play. Let me see what you should know. So right now, nurture your inner strength. This is what will be helpful. And there's a part of unknown in the equation, but that's okay. Focus on you right now. Perform in good faith. Let me see. Yeah. Focus. What you want is action above words. And you need to know your limits. Okay. See what actions you can take for yourself right now. And that will help you setting better limits. Because at some point, this person will be back and they're just like, I wonder what happened. So it's okay. You need to identify what you stand for regarding this situation. Tap into your values and see where doesn't that sit well with your value and what you need to be different so that you can be happier. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Shrila, good morning for you. It's night for me. Sweta, okay, just a second. Let me see what's coming up. One card for you and one card for him. Possibly the advice is for you to take care of yourself. So whatever has been said, just like you need to actually make the decision of what you want in your life, what you don't want. Yeah, the situation doesn't work that well for you. Yeah, you want reality to be better. Right now, in terms of the focus seems to be more on your career than on the rest. So yeah, you need to keep your head cool, because it says keep your head clear when the people around you lose theirs. So you want to play it cool, see what you want to be happening and make it happen, because this is your life, and it has to be important enough for you to take the steps, whatever they are. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Well, it says that the give and take isn't balanced, so it can be power play, or it can be that just it doesn't mean enough to him. Either way. Ashi, hi. You're welcome, Milo. My pleasure. Sweta, always be in charge of you, master of your own destiny. Oh, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, you want a place where you can really excel. Yeah, go for it. Sure. Up to date. Okay, there you are, Ashi. Okay, here's what's happening, literally. All about your emotions. Okay, protect your sensitivity. Oopsies, I hope you can see it better now. Whatever someone has been telling you right now doesn't have much to do with you. You shouldn't have to bear with this. So focus on, you need to step back and focus on what you can make happen for yourself. Yeah. You want to be appreciated for yourself, not just for what you make happen. And it's okay. You need to pace yourself and look beyond the now. So remain confident and practical. Don't take this on board. Be unconcerned and focus on what you can make happen for yourself. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Have an offer in hand. Awesome. Awesome. Well done. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Appreciation received. Thank you. Sending you blessings in return. Career. Okay, let me see what you should know regarding your career. Okay, here it is. Something has been ignored, so right now, just don't risk anything of value, literally. When this card shows up, all is not as it seems to be. So you need to figure things out. You need to ask deep questions. And let me see what the timing is. There's some clarification that is needed. It's been kept deliberately fuzzy. Oopsies. So yeah, you need to go for new choices. The advice is for you to pay attention to the signs. Okay, and see if this is really what you want. Literally, it says you're adjusting either too much or too little. Something is off. Ask questions, please. Sending you many blessings. Oh, she. Okay, let me see. Here it is. Follow your heart, but change your style. So what you want is, if it's like harsh and critical, you need to take a break. You need to do things that bring you more happiness, that are more balanced. Bear with me. Yeah, that make you feel just happier. So do what makes you feel happier, what makes you really feel singing and alive. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Monique, hi. Ooh, let me see. Being a Scorpion, yeah, that is going to be just amplified. Yeah, it will be the opportunity for you to really find the relationship you have with yourself, possibly to reintegrate some of your fragments. So that's okay. That's going to be good. And as well, be a bit patient as things happen. Just like slow down and give in to receiving. Thank you so much for asking the question, Monique, and sending you many blessings. Catherine. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yes, this is what the issue is. It's about seeing the patterns so that you can address them. Your emotions are pointing at something that has been recurring in your life, so that you stop, focus on it, and try a new take, a new angle, a new solution. It's the same situation that needs to be revisited, and you need to do that by delving into your passions. And as well, you need to know your limits regarding this. The more you know your limits, the more this will help with a constraint that will get you there. So yeah, you need as well to play a bit more. Go about this playfully. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. You're welcome, Archie. Thank you. Blessings received. Thank you. You're welcome, Nichta. Yes, thank you so much for this, Scarf. Oh, how is Not a Great Gamer? I hope that he's doing a bit better, because I haven't seen from him or from you. And yes, I will just contact you after the live. Okay, awesome. I'm up to date. Sweta. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for sharing it, Sweta. Much appreciated. You're welcome, Catherine. Okay. So let me see if, to share we still feel the tail end of here. Let me share quickly this one. It's not coming full screen. Here it's going to come. Oopsies. You haven't heard from him. Might be worth sending a message, because like he didn't seem into the best of spaces. Okay, so let me quickly share. Oops. Why isn't it? Let me see. It shouldn't be this one. Hold on for a second. Why isn't this doing what I need? Nope. I think I found why. Okay, now I can share the screen. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so this would be what has been going on right now. So you still feel the tail end of this influence. So if you have a look at the second line with all of the symbols, you can actually read them. It's equivalent of shorthand for what is going on. So it's Libra moon. And the next two, the kind of green little key with 8 Aries opposes 8 Libra, which is the moon. So that's the moon opposing Chiron. So obviously anything that is deep-seated is being triggered, so that it delivers the clarifying insights that are needed right now. The next one is Lilith opposing the moon at 23 Libra. So this is where Lilith represents assertiveness and where things have been really repressed. At 23 Aries, that triggers the need for individuality and going forward, which is at odds with your bigger relationships, things that are bigger than you or even to your family. It can be the community or even the country. We're seeing more and more protests happening, be it online or even in real life, and the media are not covering that. And the last one is the sun entering at 0 Virgo. So with that, you can expect that obviously you need greater attention to details. And as well, anything related to health is always invariably enhanced in Virgo. Virgo is as well the sign of you need to take more care of yourself. So we're seeing the tail end of that for the next few hours. I'm going to stop 1 second. And we're entering into the Scorpio moon. So now I'm going to, I think it's going to work this way. Yep. Oh, more questions. Hi, Nitan. Hi, your new subscriber. Awesome. Thank you. Yes. And how will be this way? Okay, Nitan, that's the way these things work. Is if you give me your date of birth and the other person's date of birth, I tell you what the interaction is, but that's a paid service. So what I do for free on the live is what you should know right here, right now. I hear that what you want is, okay, it kind of answers this. Okay, here it is. What you want is to make sure that there are no power play. You want someone who respects you. Fair enough. So the question you're really asking is, when will you meet such a person? Okay, Nitan. So it needs to be, okay, so it's not in the cards for anytime soon. And yes, Nitan, I hear what you're saying, but I compared two people's dates of birth. Here you've just given me one, and that's part of the paid services. What you want is someone who really appreciates, all of the tenderness and the intimacy. So you will need to really test that it's something that this man will really appreciate, as opposed to you being there for him and being pretty much his cook and driver and banker and all of these things. Okay, and right now you need to literally, there's a way of thinking that is not really helping you regarding this, that you need to go about this differently. You need to be your own support regarding this. Yes, I hear you're unmarried. That's okay. And I know how important it is, in particular in the whole Middle Eastern, Indian, Asian cultures, to be married. It's a status thing. It gives both stability, but it needs to be to someone that you can grow with. So for you, yes, here it is. I'll show you the card. Oops. You need a change for this situation to serve the greater good. The way you're thinking about this is not really helpful. Assess the candidates, because you want them to be a good fit for you, as opposed to you bending over backwards for them, which will pave the way for a lifelong of unhappiness. Please do so. Hi. Assess them, because you are worthy, and the more worthy you know you are, the more you're going to be able to sift through the weeds. You know, like we say in Europe that you need, so in France, that you need to kiss 100 frogs before you find a prince. So assess them. Assess. Sweta. Oh, let me see when. Oh, your younger brother. Okay, in about 6 months' time. He needs to stick to high value. He needs to know that he's competent enough, and he needs to develop his own competence. Mm-hmm. Thank you for asking the question, Sweta. Many blessings for your brother. That's what you have to make sure that he will, Sweta. You know, you can ask for that, but you have to test his values, give little tests, and make sure that he is both the gentleman that he needs to be for you. You're welcome. Sending you many blessings. Julia. Okay, so that's a when will your property be sold? You're looking at roughly 6 months' time, but there will be limitations regarding this. So it could be that it will sell in that time frame, but for less than you would expect. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. There's something where it says there is a limitation, and there is something that yeah, there needs to be a change in the way you approach this. But best of luck. Okay, you're welcome. Awesome. Awesome. Yay. Okay, I'm up to date with the reading. So next live will be, oh, Manya, there's a new, just a second, let me see what you should know. Haven't heard this one yet, but you know, just a second, let me see what you should know. That's not what matters. Here it is. Regarding your emotions right now, you know, just discard all of these ideas, because that's what it is. It's an idea, and right now you're going with what you have heard or been said, or I mean, there's something in your energy fields regarding this, or it's a preconceived idea. What you want, keep on. Right now, it's about letting go of the ideas that don't help you going forward. So regarding this, you know, have fun, but remain grounded. He will be the way he will be. So respect your values, have the courage to know and follow your convictions. This is what really matters. Hey, sending you many, many blessings for much happiness. Pretty Tara. Okay, let me see what's coming up. Okay, well, the advice is for you, ironically, to focus on work. And I know when this happens, yeah, literally it's about not focusing on him, but focusing on what you can do. Whoopsies, here it is. And from experience, the question is not so much what are his intentions, but what do you really... Yay, thank you so much. Okay, well, you need to believe in yourself first, and then just keep the balance. So, and make your mark. This is what really matters. It's not so much about him. It's okay. Is for you to curb your impatience and focus on keep the balance and making your mark. The rest, what are his true intentions, is neither here nor there. Focus on you, and the rest will become very clear. You know, do you, if it really matters to him what his intentions are, etc., the way he will react to you getting on with making your mark will tell you everything you need to need. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Yay! Awesome. Oh, you're welcome. Appreciation received. Thank you. Thank you, Manya. Whoops. Hello. Who will be... Just a question. What I answer for free here is what you should know right here, right now. So I hear that you want to know more about who will be your next love, but the question is more what you should know right here, right now. Yeah, thought so. Okay, here it is. What to focus on right now is what makes you feel, happy and excited, but don't push yourself into anything or onto anyone right now. Remain centered, and you will have more options than you realize, but you need to slow down. Otherwise, you're going to feel like burnout and like wondering, could this be this one or that one? What would be the potentials? So, hey, take it easy, hey? Instead of the next love, make sure that you make your world, a better place for yourself right now, so that your vibration will be resonating with the person who is the most suitable for you, and that will make you the most happy. Thank you for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Okay. Hey, awesome. You're welcome. Hey, Cosmic Dust. That's really inspiring. Okay, well, that's part of the paid services. I will give you some general advice, but regarding your energies, how compatible are you? What will the outcome? How long will it last? That's part of a paid reading. Have a look at my website here, and it says on the main page, is he or she the one? This is really what you want to know. Okay, just a second. So let me see, because why would you accept a love offer? That sounds a bit like 50 Shades of Grey. Just a second. Okay. What you want are two things. Literally, and it's interesting that I was saying 50 Shades of Grey. That's a card of taking a break from masochism. So what you want is actually giving to receiving. But the question is, okay, one card for you, one card for him, because that's what you want to be doing. But the question is, it's as if you feel that you're short on love. Yeah. Okay, here it is. You're not on the same page. There needs to be a change in style. Tame your impatience and consider every potential. I would go with you're shrinking yourself by thinking that he's the ultimate person. But I would strongly recommend you checking my Facebook page first and what people are saying and why you really want to try that service about knowing if he's the one. Okay. Okay, Cosmic Dust, I'm glad that you said long no. Awesome. Sending you many blessings, so much happiness. Okay. Hello, New Zealand. Whoa, it's late for you. It's like at least midnight. Okay, let me see what you should know. Tasha, okay, there you can already tell that you need to take risks. You need the way you just want to go about things. This is the card of cutting through nonsense and being just like very focused on what you want to make happen. Be focused on the outcome. Whenever there are distractions, just like put them aside so that you can keep going strong. And yes, obviously anticipate the obstacles ahead. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Taya Lewis, hi. Yeah. Lol, no. Awesome. Okay. And I will need to take a break because it's been like over an hour and I can feel my throat becoming a bit dry. Okay, here it is. What do you need to know? Enjoy daily life. Literally right now, you need to slow down so that you can make much progress. Here it is. So in terms of your emotions, you address this with your emotions. And yeah, it's about literally every good thing that happens when you're at home with your inner harmony. You need to nurture your inner harmony, and that's by appreciating the small things in daily life. Yeah, right now you need more hugs. You need to feel more human connection, warmth, and presence. Make sure you've got that. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Yeah, sure. Let me see the when. When will your ex text you? I don't get a timing other than the advice is for you to be supportive of yourself. Right now, it's about making sure that you're present and caring to yourself. It's a card of letting things grow naturally and organically. And it says let go of certainty. Okay. Well, I don't anticipate that will happen soon because I'm getting that you need to handle feeling isolated and progress on your own. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Hi, Sufyan. 1 second, I've missed a couple of messages. You're welcome. Appreciation received. Thank you. And sending you appreciation and blessings in return. Oh, double blessings. Thank you. You're welcome. Jenny. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Pleasure. Good morning to you, Leslie. How are you today? Okay, awesome. You're welcome. Shid, fantastic. So the question is, when? When will they? Or it's both when and what do you need to do? So in the way I do things, it's both are linked. Okay, you need to keep an open mind regarding what your gifts are. Right now, you're just going about this with certain expectations, and actually, your gifts are, and you have some insecurities. Okay, literally, You need to be more open to the intuitions that you have. Okay, just a second. This is what will help you. Literally, you need to trust more both in yourself and you're in connection with the spiritual realms, because it's going to be just quite different in the way you go about everything. And regarding the timing, that will be in roughly June next year. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings, Leslie. Greetings. What do my guides want to about following my truest career? Okay, let me see. So the question is, when and what is your truest career? What should you focus on? Interesting. It says use foresight. So you know what it is. It's about you taking new risks. You need to be open up and try a bit out of your way of thinking. Yes, actually. Okay, two things. I don't get a timing because first, you need to be more detached about the whole situation. There are limitations that you need to see first, and you need to develop a new outlook. And the second is do things more long-term. See really like years ahead from now, what you want to be still doing and enjoying. And you need to do some research. You need some more information to see and find exactly what this will be. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Manya. Hey, can you tell me when you'll find your forever love? Okay, Manya. Well, let me see what the cards say. Because, anyone wants to find their forever love, but it's more... There are a few aspects to this question. The first one is you need to be as well at a certain path of your own evolution, and you need someone to be resonating with that. Okay, well, the advice is for you to love yourself more and think with an open heart. Until that has happened, you will find that the candidates are not so suitable. And waiting for that to happen, you want to take care of business in smart and practical ways. So I don't get a particular timing because until the work has been done, I won't get a timing. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Good. Awesome. Okay, when? Okay, just a second. Let me see when. Not as soon as you would like. And not, it says like about 6 months, because you need to focus on turning over a new leaf. You need literally to invest in yourself and your future. You need to develop, focus on your skills. So you're looking at early next year. It could take a good 6 months. Because you want to be able to have a sustainable, to be self-reliant, and you first need to focus on that. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Diva, hey. Thank you. I've just changed the braiding style. Thank you for appreciating it. Felix. Okay, let me see what is coming up. Okay, there are certain things that you need to figure out, and as well avoid impulsive comments. Something needs to be figured out. You need to develop some insights. You need as well to spend more time out of your head. So this is the card. Here it is. So for next month, Don't engage in any argument as much as possible. Ask deep questions and figure things out. There's something that really needs to be clarified. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Yeah, I just need a bit of a drink. Okay. Let me see what you should know. Okay, so right now you want to develop your inner strength because that really helps developing a positive attitude. With a positive attitude, with a clear mindset, you can get through anything. So, harmony doesn't come from limiting your options, but from taking on board everyone's divergent opinions and putting them in a place where everyone's differences are taken into consideration and into account. It's about stretching the reference frame. Yeah, sure. So with that, be a bit more playful. You've been just like all about being, as we say in Australia, head down and bum up. You need to actually just like having be more fun, more playfulness. Yes, it's great to be planning for all of your life, but you need to make more time for fun. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Sure. Well, send me a message for private readings. You can have a look as well. I always recommend both at the Facebook page and at the website. This will tell you more about what I do and how you're going to benefit more than from the free readings that I do. Okay, bear with me. I've missed a few people here. You're welcome, Leslie. My pleasure. Okay, self-employment. Just bear with me. Okay, actually, yes and no. You want to make the time to assess. It's kind of, you don't want to be in a business partnership with someone, but right now you need to see what really makes you tick, and it's kind of a yes. You'll see what I mean by that. If you feel that you have enough of what is needed, you need to keep an open mind. Yeah, okay. Well, keep an open mind and see what comes up. Sending you many blessings. So yeah, we're saying just like have a look at the website. Divya, that I need both people's date of birth, and then I can tell you exactly the potential, the possibilities, the pitfalls, and what to look out for, and the possibilities for growth. But I need both people's date of birth, and that's a paid service. Neelam, yes, I was married. I was there. I totally hear what you're saying. Let me see what you need to focus on. Focus on solutions. Okay. So there are two things that you need to be doing, and it's in terms of your emotions. Here it is. You should be able to see it clearly. Promise less, focus on the solutions, and drop your attachment to the outcome. Right now, focus on what needs to happen. Focus on what you can happen and think positive. Right now, and the energies are going to be amplified over the next 2 days with the Scorpio moon. Plan. You need to plan for the change that you need to see in your life. Have a plan, and this is what will help you. Because whether you move out or not, you still have the issue of being completely financially independent. So you need to work toward that, whether you stay with that person or whether you stay with friends or family. Sending you many blessings, and you've got this. You're welcome, Felix. Lisa, hi, that's part of a okay paid service. Let me see, one card for you, one card for him. I don't go about this like this because I find that this is both very private and it says you don't have all of the facts, sort out your feelings because yes, there's a reason it's driving you nuts, but it may not be for the reason you think it is. Just a second. And as you're aware with the twin flame journey, it's about your growth, your evolution. And it's meant to trigger things in you, but it's not meant to be, it's not like the soulmate thing. So right now, like, does he know? That's not the question. And the thing to be looking into is your own way of processing information. I see that, yes, it means a lot to you, but right now, the advice is for you to keep on learning and improving and taking care of yourself. So ask, just like, don't do anything impulsive. Start asking questions and just test the waters. Okay, see what's happening. Actually, what he's echoing a fragment of yourself. It's all about, it reminds you of pieces of yourself. So talk with him, but see that as a resonance factor as opposed to him necessarily being the one. Much of luck. Many blessings. Okay, you're welcome. Best wishes to you too. Appreciation received. Thank you. And best wishes to you too. You're welcome, Neelam. Pleasure. Okay, this is like close to an hour and a half. The next live will be on Tuesday. I'm going to share with you here. Whoops. Okay. You're welcome, Lisa. My pleasure. And next I will be live will be at Tuesday, 7 p.m. my time. And you see here where, it's going to be, sorry, UK is 10:30 a.m., not p.m. I will change this. Okay, so this is the next time I will be live. And I wish you all just like, see every difficulty as an opportunity to transform what doesn't work. Or what has been like causing friction is the irritant that can help you developing into a big blessing. So you need to take it on board and work your way with it. I hope that this has been helpful. I send you many, many blessings, and I will see you on next Tuesday my time. See ya.